The girl was terrified to see a swarm of piranhas rushing toward them. She turned and ran in panic, but strangely, her companion grabbed her hand and pulled her straight toward the piranhas. Because the man knew they had no chance of outrunning the fish, the only way to survive was to hide inside the metal box ahead. Mike dragged the shocked Mary into the box. A second later, the box was being ripped apart by the fish. Even though the box was sturdy, there were just too many of them. Holes started appearing all around. They were filled with despair. Mary screamed in fear. Then suddenly, it all went quiet outside. They held their breath and slowly opened the lid. The fish were gone. They let out a sigh of relief. But they didn't know another wave of danger was coming. While Mary was cleaning the dirt off her body, Mike walked up to her with a tense expression. He told her not to move. She turned and saw a tentacle heading straight for her. Luckily, Mike pinned it to the ground just in time. But the tentacle was incredibly strong. Even using all his strength, Mike was still getting wrapped up. Mary grabbed a knife and cut off the tentacle. She saved Mike's life. They were on a distant alien planet called Titan, filled with flesh-eating monsters. Their only chance of survival was to find the legendary safe island. They didn't dare stop to rest. They dragged the metal box with them and kept going, but maybe the sound alerted something. Suddenly more tentacles appeared from the ground. Mike quickly pulled Mary to the ground, pretending they were already dead. Meanwhile, the monster caught the scent and sent out dozens of tentacles. The others were frozen in fear, not daring to breathe. Seeing this terrifying scene, Mary asked Mike why he wasn't helping them. Mike said there was nothing he could do, and that he was also being hunted. Turns out Mike had planted a virus in the city's smart system. Only he had the code to remove it. That's why he had to reach the shelter on Paradise Island. But just then, another man came at Mike swinging a bat. It was the leader of another team. He wanted to use Mike and James as a trade to return to Earth, but he underestimated how ruthless James was. The moment he entered the base, James shot him dead. Mike tried to escape during the chaos, but James's men used Mary to force him to surrender.
Ты что-то придумал?
Конечно, Джоб тебя вытащит. Спокойной ночи, советник.
After leaving the base, they realized they were on a deserted island. There was nowhere to run. The three of them were trapped in total despair.